All right, welcome back to the Strange Noise Podcast, everybody.
Welcome back.
Hola, we're here. We're finally here.
I know
We're all in the same room.
I know.
for the first time in a long time.
In like a month or so, right? Or 2 months, almost.
Might have been like at least. It's been close to 2 months.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Almost been about. But
Damn.
Sucks being a grown up. I don't get to see my boys all the time like we used to in the
Got
days.
priorities and
I
shit.
know.
I know, dude.
Jobs. What the fuck?
I don't want it, but I got them.
Dude, why can't I get AI to do some work for me,
There you go.
dude?
I wish I could do that. I'm pretty sure I could like maybe utilize the AI here and there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, well, this episode will consist of a lot of AI talk because
Yep.
AI has been in the news lately.
Earthquake!
There's an earthquake. There's an earthquake.
Dude, there was one.
Was there?
Like, was it early last week or this week?
Okay.
Because I just I'm doing my infusions again. So I was at the fusion center and I was like, felt to rock back and forth. And I was like, wait,
Oh shit!
I thought it was just the building. I was like,
Oh
what's
my
going
God.
on?
Not in the fusion center. No.
This is working my superpowers.
Exactly, dude. Turn bionic ray.
Yeah, but then like I get the alert later, like news article, like 4.5, like is off the coast of somewhere, California.
Ooh,
Damn.
I didn't
So
feel
the-
shit.
I'm waiting for the big one. Waiting for the big
Are you
one.
ready for the big one?
No, but I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it.
Gotta
It's
have a
like I'm
go
always
bag.
like on the fucking like on alert, like you know, you feel that little tremor and you're like,
Is
is this the
Is
lead
it?
up to the big one, you know?
Later, guys. This is it.
Do you-
This is it.
Do you guys really think like that? There's gonna be like a big one in our lifetime?
Probably not in our lifetime, but
I
there's gonna be a big one.
Don't
Just,
know, you know, I just don't.
There's gonna be a big one no matter what, just because like it's fucking nature.
It's science.
Yeah, it's science. It's nature.
Science.
It
It's
is.
science, my friends.
It's bound to happen.
I had a geologist friend, and he would tell me, he's like, hey, right where we are coming through Fullerton, down through Orange County, the fault line it's like it runs right through. And he was like, even telling me, man, even through this elementary school right here, it runs right through this elementary school.
Dude, you can actually see it. So Veronica lives up in Palmdale.
Okay.
So when you drive up, what is that? I think it's the 14 that splits off the 5.
What the fuck is the 14?
Yeah.
it goes up there, dude.
It's spoken like a true Orange Countyan, you know?
Only the 5 exists.
Yes, the 5 and the 91. Everybody knows that.
But if you drive like just past like where she's at, you can actually see where they carved into the mountain to make the road. You can see where the fault lines like actually happens.
Yikes.
Oh shit.
The way you can tell is like you can see like the compacted dirt like has its waves, right?
Yeah.
And then right when it hits where the fault line is, the dirt turns like horizontal.
Oh
Whoa.
shit.
That's exactly where the fault line is.
Oh my God, that's
So,
crazy.
Once
dude.
it hits, it's like
It's like
later.
Yeah, dude, it's right there, dude. San
Palm
Andreas
Springs
Fault.
is just
Man, that's
Yeah,
so
dude.
crazy.
Just break off and float away.
So is she
Palmdale.
worried about the big
Palmdale,
one?
sorry,
Yeah.
Palmdale.
What's that?
Is she worried about the big one?
Oh yeah. Like when she found out that that's where the fault line was, she was like, "Oh god."
I mean, but like, hey, if you're at the fault line, it's just like, see you later, man.
Yeah, it's like kind of instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about like tsunamis or nothing like that. You're just going down with the ship.
What
Right
a
away.
crazy, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
right. Yep. What a crazy moment too, you know? It's just the earth moving, adjusting, the plates are just fucking shifting, if you
Yep.
will. Not a scientist.
You're
But,
using, I think you're using the correct terminology.
Science.
But you know, it's just so crazy that this is just it's settling, you know? It's
Yeah.
like you're freaking
Yeah.
your bones cracking,
Yeah.
you know, it's just doing its thing, but for
The earth
us
groans.
It's like life or
it's
death.
fucking yes.
Yeah.
Catastrophic. I mean,
Yeah.
our gas lines could be fucking, you know,
Yeah.
breaking and bursting,
Yeah,
and
dude.
homes could freeze or burn, and it's wild.
I'm really hoping if it does happen, like it's legit. Like, did you guys watch the movie 2012?
Yes.
With,
I
John Cusack.
No.
Dude, I love disaster movies. That like, if you like disaster movies, like
Yeah.
2012 is like disaster movies of disaster movies.
What's better, that or San Andreas? I haven't watched either.
San Andreas is good, but 2012 is cool because it's like the whole world, you know.
Like,
yeah. And it
Yeah,
like has
I like
cool like
that.
underlining plot line where like they're trying to get so like all governments knew this was gonna happen, so they had these like savior ships called the Arks.
Yes, I think I
Yeah.
remember this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa,
so they're
that's
trying to get
fucked
to one.
up.
Yeah.
And the other one was with the Knowing, right? Remember that one with that one was a little out there too. With
Nicolas Cage.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
But like his son was the only one to get taken up by the aliens or some
Yeah,
shit, you
dude.
know?
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Spoiler. It's like 20 years
I
ago.
know.
Or what was the other one? Day After Tomorrow.
That one was good, dude. That
I
one
miss
was,
like all of these,
Yeah.
dude, by the way.
I feel like they were all on FX like for like months at a time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like I always watched Day After Tomorrow like at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, the same point of the movie every time I'd come in.
Oh, you walk into the room
Yeah.
and it's like you sit
There it
I
down.
was like, oh, all right,
It's like
I'll watch the rest of
3/4
it.
of the way.
But
Oh,
that was a good one.
But yeah, if like I said, if you're gonna go down the ship, you might as well just get front row seats. You know what I mean?
I guess so, right?
Just to get it over with
Yeah.
later.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
I mean,
Swift.
if you're too far away, like it can create suffering because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, like I survived, but like
Yeah.
everything is dead. You know,
Yeah.
like I have nothing.
Everything's wiped out. I got two
Yeah.
broken legs.
Yeah.
Everybody I know is
Yeah,
dead.
there's
like,
no
it's crazy.
hospitals anymore.
Yeah.
Like that sucks,
At
dude.
least you're right on the fault line, like just like cracks open. You're like, ah.
It just opens
Yeah.
up. You go straight to
Later.
hell. You know.
Go straight to hell. Yeah, exactly.
The devil's
You're-
waiting there with one wide open.
yeah. And it's Scott Stapp from freaking Creed
Yeah.
all along.
Y'all made fun of me, but
They should they should put a shirt there like Palmdale, the devil's waiting for you. Right here, you know?
The devil's waiting for you. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude.
oh, dude, freaking the gateway to hell.
The gateway
yeah.
to hell.
Yeah,
The
that-
highway to hell. dude.
Highway.
Oh,
That's where ACDC is from. Come to find out.
dude, from Palm Tucky.
So
Yeah.
how's your guys' month been? Since it's been a while since we've been together for
I
a
was
minute.
yeah. I was like the month. That's nice that you freaking.
Yeah.
How's your month been? How's your year been?
Not too shabby.
Nice.
Yeah, not much going on.
Well, I got married.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Edward.
Thank you.
These
Second time's a charm.
got that old ball.
That's
and
what they
chain.
say.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what they
see.
say, dude. It's the old saying, I believe.
Now this is a good one. So we'll see.
You're like, I believe in this one.
I believe in this
Second
one.
one's a keeper.
Yep.
It was the quickest, easiest thing ever. Get married in Vegas.
Yo,
Mm.
dude, that was legit. Like when I read the packages that they have
Yeah.
on that thing, I was like, yep, definitely. This is what we're doing for our, like when we renew our vows. We're gonna
Dude,
do this. We're gonna get married by Mini Elvis.
there you go. That's
That
sick.
is fucking so
Dude, I was
sick,
trying to
dude.
get that one. I was like, Marissa, is it in the
Dude.
budget? I was
You
like,
know
come on.
what? You know what could sell it more? Like I wish they had it in the brochure. Was like a picture.
Dude, that'd be sick.
There's
Like
no pictures?
No, dude.
No, there's no
How are you
pictures.
gonna pick Mini Elvis without seeing your Mini Elvis, dude?
Or at least a lineup of your options of Mini Elvis. You know, like
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, no offense. Like, it would be awesome if he was like an Asian Mini Elvis.
I was
you
thinking
know?
about that. I
A
was
black
thinking
Mini
about-
Elvis. That'd
Yeah.
be kind of cool, dude. You know, like super odd. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, white Mini Elvis. I think
Yeah.
I've seen that plenty of times just walking
I've
around.
seen a
Vegas,
million
you know what I mean?
regular fucking knockoff
Yeah,
Elvises,
so-
you know?
It'd be cool to get a unique,
Yeah.
you know,
Heck
Elvis,
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Elvis
about.
experience.
Yeah,
but
exactly, dude.
especially if you're gonna do a Mini Elvis, might as well have a unique one, more
Yeah.
unique one.
And
Yeah.
he's like had a bad morning. He's rushing.
yeah, hair's
he's fucking,
fucked up a little bit.
It keeps falling and he keeps
Yeah.
fucking with it, you know?
He's smoking. He turns into
Yeah.
Mini Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah, he's like, oh, smoking a cigarette on stage, dude. That's fucking great,
Yeah.
dude.
That's what they should have.
He goes to hug
Yeah.
your daughter and he burns her on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You know,
Whoa,
like,
whoa, 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 sorry about that.
yeah. Sorry, sweetheart. Dust off the ash.
But it's cool because then, like, you get married to Elvis, and then you can just fucking go back to your room, get changed, and then boom, hit the strip. You know?
Yeah, as Elvis.
Yep. There you go.
I got work, honey. Sorry.
I picked up a shift. I'm sorry, Wookie. Got to pay for this. Got to pay for
doing
this
that.
Vegas trip, you know?
I'm doing somebody else's wedding.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it was really cool. Got
Yeah.
to be streamed too.
Yeah. So like it was so quick. I didn't expect anyone to go. We were like, it's so quick. It's just like I wouldn't go. You know?
yeah, you're planning. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we were like, because Marissa was already going to work, or going to Vegas for work, and we were just sitting around, and I was like, let's just fucking get married in Vegas then.
Because you guys
And it
have
was-
already been thinking
Yeah.
about it for.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like already 2 weeks, like it was 2 weeks before she took off to Vegas. So I was like, let's just
Wow.
get married. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right. And it was so easy. Like we went and got applied online. legit, we got married before we had the ceremony.
Oh yeah, because you
Right.
had to do like,
Do it at the
whole-
court.
yeah.
You know, so we got married at the court, and then
Yep.
and it was like because I've been to some of the court weddings, right, where you go and you see people get married in front of the judge or whatever. But this one, it was like some clerk at the window just to put your right hand up and repeat after me. And she's like, "Congratulations, you guys are married." And I was like, "All right,
nice.
cool."
That's great. So, and here's a coupon
And
for a fucking
literally-
$1 off Subway.
Yeah, literally
Foot
next
long.
to us.
Golden Corral.
Literally, oh god. Literally next to us was like 2 other couples getting married. You
Oh,
know?
was it?
And
Yeah.
it was just like a line. You're just like, zzz, zzz, you just
Yep.
scoot over.
Wait, so
for the
you
next
did
ones.
the legal part here or in Vegas?
In
Or-
Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have to do it in Vegas.
Okay.
So technically, we at the ceremony was kind of like the ceremony was like the final thing you needed to be
Oh, to
actually
kind of
married.
sign off and
Yes,
everything, yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll deliver it to them. Yeah.
Oh,
right, you're
Yeah.
like person that does the service. They have to sign it too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The
yeah.
Yeah.
officiator.
So in Vegas, you have
Aficionado.
Yeah. and in Vegas, you have to have a ceremony to be legally married.
Wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
So that's
okay.
why they have all those like quick hit it, like
Fucking
ceremony.
Vegas, dog. They're like, and you gotta buy a
Yeah.
room at the hotel, and you get a rental car.
Yeah. They're all
And
in
what
on
else
it.
can we charge them? Yeah, okay,
They're-
yeah. And you
they're
gotta buy a
they're
fucking
all in
meal.
on it. You know what I mean? Like they're all in
Exactly.
on it. And like
Yeah.
they're gonna get their piece of the pie no
And you
matter
gotta
what.
buy these roses, of course.
Give me these. These are locally grown.
Yeah.
So we went early that
Stipulations.
morning, did the whole thing at the fucking the to go counter. You know what I mean?
Sick, dude.
And then after that, we got dressed, went to the church, little chapel, and then boom,
Hey,
little
nice.
church of the west.
I was wondering if it was like a suit where they like just like Velcro it in the back.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they're like, all right, next. You know, you just gotta jump in.
Dude,
Dude, that would be legit though.
Dude, it's not a bad idea.
yeah,
It's not
So
bad.
it was cool,
You're
though.
trying to pump them out, you know?
yeah,
Velcro
they're
to
making
fit.
money, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, dude. Velcro to fit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yo.
That's
The
not a bad
Velcro-
idea.
the
It's
Velcro
like
does not fit.
It's like
You
the
must have quit.
what is it? Like the Simpsons where he pulls all the fat back with clips in the
Oh,
back.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I like how women do that too. Like there's a lot of female actresses that they have to do makeup and stuff before they do performance or whatever. But there's that old not rule, but that trick where you can like use tape. To
Oh
pull
yeah,
yourself,
Yeah.
they do that.
you know,
Yeah.
pull yourself
Yeah.
taut or whatever.
Yeah. Especially if they're adding like a wig or something on
Yeah,
top.
they can-
Especially, yep, you see that a lot because it also hides under the
Keeps your
wig
eyes
too,
open.
But that's a funny trick, you know.
Yeah.
So it's yeah,
I might try.
I might try that.
Yeah.
Pull my fucking skin back real quick, you know.
Hey
Look a
man,
good
Mhm.
4 years younger, maybe.
different times we can all do that stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yep,
But I didn't win shit in Vegas.
man.
No, you,
Came back married.
you did win.
I
won
won.
big.
Yeah, you won the biggest jackpot.
I won
There
the
you
biggest
go.
jackpot. There we go. But I didn't win money.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
I won love. There you go.
One love.
Yeah, but didn't pay for gas on the way
One
home.
love. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well,
But my dad, I don't fucking get it, dude. He just touched the slot machine, put $20 in, or no, it was $100. Put $100 in, boom, 2,300.
He's got
What
the
the
Midas
fuck?
touch.
Dude.
I think it's something about like Vegas and older people because my father-in-law is the same way, dude. Every
Yeah.
time we would go,
They know
like,
the machines. They're like,
yeah.
my dad will be like, scoping out the machines, be like,
I've been
Right.
watching this one.
yeah, that one lost. She lost like 10 times. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Yes.
It's primed.
It's warm.
My dad will know. Boom, walk up to it. Play, maybe lose a couple, and then boom, win his money back and double.
Yep.
It's like, what
Ooh.
the hell?
Because these games have odds, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
They fucking do. And there's a cash prize for every, so many max bets. There's a cash prize for every so many, like each, way you can bet, there's a prize that's going to be dished out within 20 tries, maybe.
Yeah.
So you just got to kind of like be aware of that and be patient.
Because there is a law in Vegas that I found out that the Vegas has or casinos have to pay out a certain percentage of their intake. So they do actually have to pay out. They're not
there
just
you
taking
go.
it. There is an actual law, so they make sure that they do pay out. So
The law. Yeah,
law.
dude.
So yeah, so you got to like sit there, play, and watch.
Yeah.
And see who's like losing. Be like, okay, they're losing. You hope they run out of money soon. Then
That's
boom,
it,
go play
yeah.
that machine.
dude, what you need to do is you need to watch your dad.
Yeah.
And when he's scoping out, then you scoop in
Yeah.
right before him.
Yeah. So while he's walking up, he's got a bum knee. You're trying to cut him off and
Yeah,
shit, dude.
Get out of here,
Hit him in
bro.
the knee, bro.
Is this a good one? All right, later, Dad.
Freaking Nancy Kerrigan him. Bah, bah.
And then Isaac, my nephew, first time in Vegas, won money playing roulette. And you know the roulette tables?
Sick.
Ooh.
Dude, that's cool.
That's one thing
Nice.
I want to do. I have not playing too many table games. Like I've done the
Either have
poker,
Yeah.
but like craps or roulette or.
But dude, there was this guy that was next to me because I was playing too, and he was losing. He lost everything. I think he must have lost $500.
He's all
Well,
getting money wired in and
I know,
shit.
but
You're
literally
seeing
by
his
the,
life like fall
by-
apart right before you.
me and Isaac
Don't fix his
were there
glasses.
for 3 hours, sitting at the table for 3 hours. Right?
Yeah.
This guy made all his money back plus like an extra $2,000.
What?
Dude, he came back from the dead. You know,
Wow.
Dude, I was just like, I started betting his
Crypt
numbers. I was
keeper.
like, fuck it. All right, his numbers. Let's do it. You know, let's do
Wow.
it. Yep.
And that,
like-
ladies and gentlemen, is the great American story.
Yeah. He's like, get off my way, bitch.
Dude,
Fuck.
it was funny because it was like his number. He was betting like on 23, and then I didn't know this because I never played roulette before this. Oh, sorry, before this
Yeah.
is you can split the numbers right by corners.
yeah,
by corners.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So like me and my cousin, we built like a fucking cage of all connecting numbers around his numbers, and we put
Wow.
like 5 on his number, and it connected everything, and we were winning our money back. You know.
Wow.
The Spider Verse of.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but
Yeah.
we're fucking
I
winning
tripled
money.
my money, but then I was just like, I should have just got out. But I was like, fucking, we're
Like,
playing,
ah,
we're playing,
I'm hot.
we're playing, we're having fun. I'm
Yeah.
a little drunk, you know, we're having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
fuck.
Dude.
Shit, I'm broke.
Yeah.
Fuck. My check's gone.
Yeah. I only lost like $200, so I
That's
was
not
good.
bad.
That isn't bad. If you can make it out of Vegas, like only like losing maybe
Yeah.
a couple hundred,
You're
Yeah.
good.
it's not too bad.
Gravy.
That's usually what I'm kind of like allocating.
willing
you
to
know?
lose.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm thinking, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to lose this much,
Yeah.
and that's it. After
Never,
that, I'm
never
like,
go to
you
the
know,
ATM.
Never,
Oh, no.
never. No, dude, I get. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Give my
It's
money
fucking
out way ahead
$10
of
too to
time.
pull out money.
That's why,
That's
especially because of
wild.
that. That's ridiculous,
I was like,
dude.
what the hell?
Yeah. Really, what I want to bet on is I want to fucking bet on the ponies, dude.
Ooh.
I want to go bet on the freak at the horse track, dude.
That would be
I want to
fun.
gamble there. Haven't done it.
Thereby.
I'm
That'd
ready.
be interesting. That'd be a cool one.
We have a horse track here.
Yeah, just right down the road.
Fuck, we could do this, dude. Santa Anita.
You just gotta put on a nice outfit, you know what
Do
I
you,
mean?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope
dude.
you have to, dude.
Go in there like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I do declare. You know, all telling you different too. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, dude, freaking have a mint julep or something.
Yeah.
You ain't a Kentucky Derby. What are you doing?
Yeah, we all have sun hats on, you know. Like
Oh,
we're
that'd be
fucking
fun.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do it.
Wearing all white,
Let's make
you
a
know.
weekend out of it. Go down there.
Yes,
Dude,
dude.
we should make a plan to
Seems like
like do
fun.
all that stuff, like the freaking the racetrack or like Atlantic City or something like that.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to go. I want to play bingo too, dude.
Oh, dude, bingo is fun. We played bingo in Vegas one time.
Dude.
It's so it is fun, but it sucks because like they
Smells.
are so quick. No,
Oh.
like legit, like
No.
they are rattling off
They're
like.
fucking running out
Oh.
through
Like
those
they're
stuff.
auctioneers, dude.
Oh.
So you're like,
Oh.
like you're trying
they're
to follow.
fucking cheating.
You gotta be in on it,
I don't
huh?
like that. Yeah.
They do give you the option though to do electronic, so you don't actually have to watch your numbers. It will mark it for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You do have to pay a little extra to do that, but they do give you that option. But I
Okay.
mean, it was our first time, so we were like, oh, I want to mark
I
them,
want
you
the
know?
fucking
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
that.
So
And then while we were there, like we were like, you know, I had Nevaeh with me, right? So we weren't like, I wasn't staying in LA or, you know, getting into wild shit. So I was like, what can we do? It's like, oh, let's go to Circus, right?
Yeah.
You know, that might be fun for her. So we go to Circus. I'm
Scary.
trying to get into Circus, and it is packed.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck is
Cigarette
going on?
filled fucking room.
No, dude, it was just like packed. Like it was just like not the drive to get into it.
oh,
We were sitting in the car. I was like, what's going on? And I
Going
see
north on the
all
fucking strip?
these fucking goth people walking by me, and I was
Whoa.
like, what's going on
What
today?
convention was going on or what?
And then I look up, and it was Sick New Day
Ooh.
with like Deftones. System of a Down.
Some music fest going on.
Corn played,
Oh,
Incubus
yeah.
played, Hoobastank played. I was like, what the fuck?
Hooba.
Hey, Evanescence,
Ah.
Flyleaf.
Oh damn!
It was like all these fucking. I was like, oh yeah, let's
Wow.
get out of here because it was like
Dude.
all the goths, but it was summer,
At
so
Circus
all the
Circus?
goths in their like fucking dominatrix shit. You know what I mean? I was like, let's go.
Some gimps getting walked
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
They're doing like,
Yes,
That's what I was
dude.
picturing.
I was like, all right, we gotta go. This ain't kid friendly today. So
yeah.
I picture it's not. It doesn't go along. But the remember the Dave Chappelle bit where the guy who's pushing the lawnmower,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Yes, yeah.
Titties. Yep.
Dude.
That's sick.
I picture
But
that
I
guy
was like-
passing by.
I was already thinking. I was like, yeah. I was like, Vegas is not for kids. You know, it's
Oh,
like
dude.
nah.
It's not for kids, dude. I was just telling someone today, matter of fact, I was telling freaking Rob, I was like, there's a lot of things that aren't for kids, you know. When you travel certain places,
Yeah.
not for kids, you know.
Yeah.
When you go to Vegas, not for kids. These are things that you learn, you know.
Yeah.
They try to make it like it is because they do have like certain family things that you can
Yeah.
do. But like if your majority of the stuff is, adult centric.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna be done with your day like by 3
Well,
p.m.
yeah, like you could bring a kid, but
Go to the
if you
pool,
want to
that's
have
about it.
fun or
Yeah.
do
You know what I mean?
anything, you're not gonna have a great time,
If
man.
you want to experience
Yeah.
Vegas, yeah, definitely like kids
Yeah.
aren't
Yeah.
You
But,
want to
like,
do blow off a hooker's ass?
yeah,
you're not gonna have
don't
kids
take
around.
your kids. Yeah. Dude, and like we were like, all right,
unless
let's,
you're
just,
training them.
let's go to the pool,
Yeah.
right? So I went down
Little
in the
Padawan.
morning to go check out the pool and shit just to make sure like it was cool. But I was already like thinking to myself, like, how many people are in that pool? I was like, how many people have pissed in that pool?
I was like, oh,
You know what
God.
semen is in this pool?
Yeah, I was like, fuck this, we're not going
This
to
is
the
a
pool.
Vegas
I
pool.
was like, no, we're not going
We're not going to the pool, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to the
Guess
pool.
what?
Hold your breath when you walk by the pool.
Yep. Yeah, so
Don't inhale.
yeah. She had a blast though. We went to like the M&M store, the Hershey place.
Oh
and
yeah. See, like that they had that
Yeah.
stuff, but like yeah, you can do all that within an afternoon. And-
Exactly,
and you're
yeah.
done
Big
before
time,
the evening.
dude.
Pretty much that's what it was. She was done, and then we hit dinner, and then she went to the room, and then the adults went out and played.
And did hope.
Give her a
blow off hookers' asses.
Yeah, that's it.
Give her melatonin when
We're going in and have some fun. Shit.
I love melatonin, dude. It
Hey,
works.
Not
it
even.
really, really works.
We got back to the room. This little girl was still up at 2 a.m.
Oh my god, dude.
I was like, what the hell?
So, Dad, I found that blow that you freaking kicked off the hooker's ass.
Exactly. It's all right here, Dad. They saved you some. Freaking ass. The maniac. But yeah, that was my weekend.
That's pretty cool.
good weekend, but
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
dude. Big time.
So yep, he's off the market.
He's
Sorry,
off the
ladies.
market.
Sorry, ladies.
Sorry,
guys and
ladies and
gals.
fellas.
Yeah, both.
He's off.
Yeah,
All.
yeah. Fellas, drop a comment below if you were like pretty upset about it.
Yeah. Unsubscribed as a
It's a fuck, man.
like, damn it.
Those are our newest subscribers. You
Yeah,
guys
that-
seen his calves, huh? That was it. That's
That's
what
what it
sold
was.
you.
Yep. They're
seen the
not yours
calves.
anymore. They're not gonna be seen. I gotta wear pants all the time now.
That's
Those
it. Yeah.
Calves are for one lady now.
Or just compression socks. You know what I mean? You only get to see the shape. You know, it's like a dress.
Oh,
a nice dress.
Dang, dude.
You can
that's
only see the
actually
shape,
funny,
but you
dude.
can't see the skin, you know?
You look like Peter Pan with some tights on.
Dude, your legs would probably look freaking sick with those compression
Oh,
They
pants,
probably
dude.
would. I gotta get
All
some.
fucking gnarly looking, dude. All the way up to your
Yeah.
freaking thighs, man.
Got some thick thighs,
Wow.
He's gonna be like, dude, I couldn't wear the compression, so every time I put them on, they just bust.
too. They bust.
Damn,
They
just
just
have
go
to
down.
seam. They don't make seem strong enough, dude. Not for those legs, dude.
Nope.
Gotta get the actual copper banded ones.
Yeah. So your dad doesn't have your legs either, dude? Because he's got bad knees?
He's
Like,
chicken legs, bro.
whose
Oh,
legs do
dude.
you got?
I have no idea. Because, like, my dad, he's, like,
No, he
muscular.
took his legs.
Oh,
That's
he-
what-
Exactly.
He took them all. That's what happens.
He's
dude.
all muscular up top just because of prison, you know? Like, all they did was fucking,
Yeah.
they didn't work on their legs. They didn't think about working on their legs and shit, you
Nah,
know?
that wasn't a thing back then, like legs.
So all you
Yeah,
think
I
about
need
it,
a
all the
punch.
shoulders,
Yeah.
like even your pops Tony, like it was
Yeah.
all fucking
All chest.
all the legs
Yeah.
and fucking chicken legs, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
But what we did, we
It's
didn't
true.
do. We skated so much that it was all legs and no chest, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta
Except
think
for
about
me.
it.
I got chicken legs still.
You can't square up if you don't look like a square.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all triangling up.
Yeah, like, I'm a trapezoid.
Yeah, but it's
Man.
funny, man. It's interesting because I mean, you got some killer calves.
Killer calves, bro. But
Yeah.
my dad, nope.
I guess not.
Skip my dad.
It skips a generation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, your Gramps probably has some mean ass.
He does have some calves, but he was a
Is he farming?
cowboy. Yeah, farmer.
Ah.
yeah,
There you go.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Kicked
makes
his
sense,
horses.
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you kick a horse back. Yeah, it's all fuck nah,
Horses walking by like,
Donkeys.
don't mess with him.
Anybody, yeah. They all knew his reputation.
Well, that has been the update from the Strange Noise
Yes.
crew.
Welcome back.
Speaking of, this could actually play into it. So, me talking about what has been on everybody's mind lately is AI taking over,
Yep.
specifically in music.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Because actually, got me thinking. Like, people have mentioned this with the invention of AI music. You've heard all these songs of the Kanye version of this or the Drake version of that. All these albums that are AI. Like, we were just talking about Mac Miller. Like, with AI, can people start making music of artists that have passed?
Ooh,
You know,
Tupac.
like-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Biggie.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Juice World.
Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna start seeing that? Like, is that a thing? Do you think?
XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Do you think it's gonna be
6ix9ine.
any meaningful? No.
So
It's not gonna have the same impact, right?
Ooh, that is interesting. There is a question in this whole like AI music discussion because with like the Drake music, they can,
Yeah.
like we were listening to some of it before and we're like, damn, this is like good Drake.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
like, AI, like Drake needs to hire AI Drake.
Yeah.
Like we're like,
Yeah.
that's how good it is. But there is something to it where like you like it, but I'm not sure if it would ever be bigger than real Drake.
Yeah.
Because it's not
Hmm.
it's not Drake.
It's good, it slaps, but I mean, I really don't really care that much for Drake that much. Just my personal take.
Yeah.
And I thought the AI songs were great. Were good. They
Yep.
sounded good. The flow was good. So for me, like someone that's not a diehard fan of an artist,
Yeah.
it's like okay for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I still like would rather hear that come from the artist, but I'm not like gonna like be pissed about it.
I think it's early
Yeah.
for the
It's got to be developed in a culture. I think it's got to become a cultural thing.
Yeah.
To where like maybe we're not gonna care that much about it, but the generations after us will be like,
Once we've grown
That's
It's
up
gonna be
with it.
norm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's exactly what I'm thinking. So let's say 40 years from now, and you got people trying to relive an era that is just, fucking 40, 60, 80 years old. They're comfortable at that point. They've already been adapted, they're growing into that freaking universe of AI. And for them, it's going to be something that's like second nature, or it's not going to be weird to hear.
it's gonna be the norm. It's gonna be something that's like whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna be akin to like you hear older people talk about like like auto tunes on everything, and then kids now like don't care, like everybody uses auto tune on their voice.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
It's kind of like the standard now.
Yeah,
If you
people
don't have
do-
autotune, you're not cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So back to your question then, like of like if they do AI music of like artists that have passed, like what's the impact gonna be?
Yeah.
Like I think you're right. I think people who actually like people who love Mac Miller, people who love like Tupac, or people who love Juice WRLD, like they're gonna feel a little cheated because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, that's not the artist.
That's
to
not
me.
the real.
Sure.
But the casual fan will be like, oh, that new freaking postmortem Mac Miller song is like legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna have a mixture.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You're going to find both. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely will. And then I think much like radio playing a large role in being infectious, you keep hearing a song over and over, even though you hate it, you somehow sort to become comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You lose that hate and it turns into like, okay, I can digest this and I can live with it now.
Yeah.
So that world, even more so, you'll end up finding that music just existing, and still being accepted, even from the people that don't want to fuck it or that don't believe it's as good as the original.
Yeah.
I wonder, like you're right, like if the radio effect will like to those fans that are diehard fans, like
Yeah.
they'll like you're right, they'll hear it so much, and it'll finally be like, like the thing where they're like, oh well, they'll just have to accept that, oh, some of these songs are really good.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear it so much that they're just like, man, I was really against it because it's not, it's not real Drake, it's not real Kanye, it's not real Taylor
Yeah.
Swift, but these songs are so good that I'm just have
Mhm.
to accept it.
You fucking find yourself tapping your toe.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, you're humming it out of nowhere. Like, dude, it happens.
Like, I mean, let's take an artist that like we're really into. Like, if they're like, they come out with like a AI like freaking Davey or something like that, or an AI somebody
Yeah,
a voice because
Yeah.
you can actually go on and you can train models for whatever you want.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
So like you can train your own.
yeah.
So like if you wanted to map your own voice, you just go in there, speak like whatever the 50 phrases or whatever they actually need to map your voice,
Wow.
and you can create an AI version of yourself.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Ghost. Alright.
The ghost of power.
So if you wanted to create like your own AI Davey or
Yeah.
freaking AI whoever, John Wayne, then you can like just go in there, find audio clips that they need that map the way they need it, and you
Mhm.
can create your own version. So you can create any of these things.
This is wild.
Yeah, dude, the
Crazy.
freaking technology is crazy, dude.
Like, oh, go ahead, Ram.
I was taking a breath.
Oh.
I was just even breathing deep.
You know me. No, I guess the only thing I was gonna say was I'm so surprised that we're utilizing AI for music and it's doing so well so quick. Like there was no infancy stage where AI came out like freaking saying like if the glove don't fit, it must have quit. It's like all like dorky and stupid and juvenile, like and the music, like even the sounds are like
Oh.
like it's like really making good beats and good music.
Yeah.
It's writing good stuff.
Well, so here's the thing to debunk for it. Like, people aren't just going into like an AI, software and be like, make me a Drake song, and it just pushes it out. So right now,
Okay.
it is an infancy stage, so it needs the human touch. So like these, the
Just
story,
like me.
yeah, the story behind these AI Drake songs is that he was a ghostwriter for Drake. He got burned by Drake, so therefore was like, oh, I don't need you to make your music. I'm just gonna use an AI version of you.
First of all, I love that he said that. I don't need you to make your music.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, because I already do it, so
I'm the one that makes your music. Kind of deal.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So the beats and the rap part are all, and even the singing portion of it is all done by the artist.
But just
Okay.
transposed.
So
Yeah,
into
the
his
beat
voice.
too?
Yeah, the beat is all made. Like,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
he makes a legit.
Oh, I
beat.
thought AI was making the beat
No,
and
no, no.
AI was writing the lyrics.
It's not quite there yet.
And he was doing the vocals, but then doing a translate or like the voice.
The voice cloning or
Yeah,
whatever.
the voice cloning.
So right now it's just the voice cloning.
Yeah, that's
The guy is still freestyling into the mic and still sitting there
Oh,
doing
and
the
then
beat.
since he's writing for Drake, Drake, he knows the cadence. He knows like
yeah.
He
And
knows.
pace,
He is Drake's style.
delivery.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
and that's how it actually works
Wow.
really well. Like
that's
if,
fucked up.
if you
Yeah.
want it, if you want it to work really good, like you kind of have to like mimic the artist's cadence and how they speak and how they sing a little bit.
Mm.
That's why some of these weird ones we've heard on YouTube like don't quite sound right. Like I think we listened to a Kanye version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
And it didn't quite sound right because whoever was doing the actual vocal part didn't get the cadence quite right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's why it didn't quite, sound legit. But I mean,
It's so weird.
it isn't too far off. I mean, think about it. It's in this stage right now. What is it going to sound like? You're
Yeah.
right, like in 10 years.
With
in
enough
15
people,
years.
yeah, with enough people in a sense beta testing it, it's gonna learn everything that it needs.
That's the thing. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a like a neural learning network that's just going to get better.
Yeah.
and better.
Because all it needs is information.
Gooder and gooder.
Gooder and gooder. All it needs is information, so you just need to feed it the information. Is
Yep.
once it attains that information, it just remembers it forever.
Lucky.
Yeah, and then like think about like the thing that I'm okay with right now is just because that the beats are
Still legit.
still legit,
Yeah.
made by they slap for a reason in
Hmm.
my head is because they're made by somebody.
So there's
You know.
those are still organic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, I want to see what the beats are gonna be like when it's fully like just AI generated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Because then that's gonna tell me be like, this is scary.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I know the technology is scary in a sense right now, but I think I heard. I don't know if you guys saw the video I sent you of Billy Corgan talking about AI.
Oh, yeah.
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 And it makes
Good
sense. It makes sense what he's talking about. Like that. It's kind of like the same way we come up with songs is we come up with 30 different songs and we pick from those
Yeah,
songs of which ones
riffs
sound
and-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is with AI is just going to generate it quicker for you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So you're not gonna be, sitting, for 6 months writing an album where you can just bang it out in a couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, I like that sense of how he broke it down, and didn't scare me as much. Kind of like was like, oh, it's just the normal progression of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I did like the way he said, like, people are just going to use it as an extra tool.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be another creative partner in a
Yeah.
sense, like somebody to bounce ideas off
Yeah.
of. Because kind of like I heard people talking about, like, the writer's strike is going on right now, and they were talking about can you use AI to, like, hey, just generate a script for a movie or a show?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, but what you can do is, like, you can go into AI and, like, can you give me 5 scenarios, boy meets girl, this situation, that situation, and give me all these, these, meet cues or whatever.
Me
and then,
cute. Dude, so I was thinking.
And then the writer will go in there and re-edit things, and like, okay, so using it kind of as a jumping off point.
Yeah.
Kind of the way, like, Billy Corgan was saying, like, oh, they're gonna use it more for a creative jumping off point.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I think the way people have always used it.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, because that's why, like, when he broke it down the way he did, I was like, oh, that makes total sense because, most of the time I don't come up with an original idea.
Yeah.
Like the precipice of the idea is like something I created. I'm being influenced by something, and I'm turning that into something that I, is making mine.
Yep.
The years of music you've listened to influence the way you play, the the melodies you gravitate towards.
Yeah.
I did hear it was actually a cool way. I was listening to the interview with one of the union reps for this writer strike, and the way she put it was like, AI is just the ultimate, like, remix in a sense. Because the way it's generating all this content is basically just by pulling from libraries and libraries of creative content before it. So it's basically just like somebody who, like, whatever you have De La Soul or Wu-Tang that would take beats from old, musicians, remix it into something new, and create something fresh out of it.
Sampling.
Yeah. Exactly. And we're so used to it, and that's so ingrained in our culture, that AI is just almost the next step of that, in a sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Where it's just kind of remixing. It just has a way bigger library to pull from because it has, everything,
Yeah. Everything that anyone has ever fed it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which is cool. I think the when I think about it, like, I don't think if AI becomes sentient, it's not gonna care about making music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's not gonna be something that's gonna further its purpose. You know what I mean?
Dude, we need to have an AI part 2 because have you heard the Google Lambda interview?
I heard about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, so a programmer actually has a whole conversation with Google's AI.
No.
And, yeah, it goes deep, and it's crazy. Like, we'll do part 2 on this and talk more about it, but it's insane how it goes. But as far as the AI music, like, I do like what and this is exactly where I was thinking where it was going. Like, the first artist I see actually got ahead of it was Grimes.
Oh, okay.
Grimes put a post out, and she was like, hey, I don't care. Anybody can sample my voice, AI generate it. All I care is you split royalties with me 50-50.
Wow.
There you go.
So she was like, sample me, do whatever you want. Just split royalties with me 50-50.
I mean, that's kind of the smart way to do it so that you could be making passive income without even worrying about
never need
shit.
to make any music. It's just
Yeah.
like, all these people are making beats for you.
She has enough of her voice out there for AI to pull. That's like, go ahead,
Dude, think about if Drake had done that with the guy who made the AI Drake album. Like, that thing would have millions of streams already. He would be making just all this extra income.
He fucked up.
Yeah. I think he was too egotistical to let it go. You know what I mean? Too prideful to be like, whatever.
Too much pride.
It'll be interesting to see if more artists go that route.
Except that, because I mean, in the sense of it, it's art, but you're just still trying to make money. So why not? It's just another way to diversify your funds. Kind
of like the idea of, like, artists that were sampling other artists back in the day. Like, they're gonna do it. Might as well let them clear the samples and make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely, dude.
So, but sweet. We'll have to have our part 2 on this.
Yeah,
talk
we're
about
gonna
maybe
go down the rabbit hole.
Heck yeah, talk about the scary side.
It's been a while since we went down a rabbit hole, so
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We'll find some holes, dive into them.
yeah,
Love
we
diving
will.
holes.
Right in. But from there, we'll head to our next break, and we got some more music for you guys. So, be right back. I think we almost played with Lorraine Drive.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember something about Lorraine Drive.
I want to say that the show that we were going to, but we did play with Undermined. I think Lorraine Drive was supposed to be on that bill.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Undermined replaced them or something happened. And I think that might have been the show where we were supposed to play with. So.
Is Lorraine Drive the band that Eugene Kim was in?
No. Eugene was in the Umbrellas?
What? Why was I thinking he was in a band with a street name or like a direction or something?
Eugene Kim, who's that?
Eugene.
From
Eugene?
Elevate.
Yeah.
Eugene. Yeah.
Oh,
Eugene,
okay.
Yeah.
I think. Or Lindsay Diaries.
Lindsay Diaries.
Oh.
The L name.
The Umbrellas is the singer from Lindsay Diaries' other project. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lindsay Diaries, dude. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that's what it is.
Who
Lindsay
were
Diaries.
the fucking Lindsay Diaries, or what was the Lindsay
It
Diaries?
was
I think I remember a couple songs, and I really like them. I think I remember.
they're kind of that really like that emo, like militia group type emo.
Okay.
Early.
But were the Lindsay Diaries real diaries, like the Diary of Anne Frank?
interesting thing?
I don't know, so I'm asking.
Was
dude.
Eugene in that band?
The Diary of Anne Frank?
No.
Band name called it. Band name called it.
No, Lindsay Diaries. Or
Yes, he was in Lindsay
Okay,
Diaries.
alright,
Yes,
alright.
yes, he was in that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was confusing it for Lorraine Drive, but
Alright.
okay, that's
I
pretty
got
cool.
fucked up when you said Anne Frank. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. After Anne Frank, you're like, wait a minute. Should we be talking about this?
Oh, I had the.
I heard a fucking story that Anne Frank wasn't freaking blind, dude.
Hold on, are you talking about?
Helen Keller.
Yeah,
Helen
I mean,
Keller,
I
okay.
think she was deaf though, right?
Helen Keller
Deaf
was
and blind,
deaf
right?
and blind.
Okay,
I
yeah.
believe.
Well, we're getting everything fucked up right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, don't even. I mean, shit.
We're a little drunk. We've
Yeah.
had like a couple of these things.
Deleting
I mean,
all
we
this.
killed the whole box, though.
Yeah,
But
I heard, in passing, elevator talk, if you will.
wait, is this kind of like the conspiracy that Stevie Wonder isn't?
Yeah,
actually blind?
that was what it was, and I was
Okay.
like, just stop, you guys. Like,
They're just trying to say everybody who's blind
yeah, I
isn't
don't even want
blind.
to hear. That's like fucked up, And then like, cause it's it, like these people
Yeah.
are obviously, impaired, and that's like fucked up for us. To be
You're
like, nah,
not really impaired.
You gotta throw a baseball at this guy, like right in his face, dude. Like, that's so fucked up, dude.
Oh gosh. Well,
Yeah, I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
never. Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in, you
Yes.
guys. We're back.
We are back. This has been a fun episode, a fun hang. Hope
Yep.
you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed an adult beverage as well,
Yes.
if you are of legal age to do so.
Yeah, this
We're gonna-
episode was sponsored by Fresca Mixed.
It was really good, actually.
Dude, I didn't know that Fresca's been around since like the freaking 60s.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I just
I thought it was just some random hippie.
yeah, I
Or-
thought they were just trying to like freaking make like Mexican sounding drink or something. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, they've been around for a while.
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know, the more you grow.
Because we are growers.
Yep.
Not showers.
Mm-mm.
But thank you everybody for tuning in today. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget, you can follow us on all the socials. If you are listening to the audio, please go check out the video. If you're watching the video, please go check out the audio.
Yeah.
Because there's music along with the audio on
Mhm.
Spotify.
Oh yeah.
And we also do
Oh yes,
like a weekly radio.
we have been diving into a radio show. If you are an iOS user, you can download the AMP app, which is hosted by Amazon. I think they own the company. Anyways, basically like live radio hosted by whoever. Yeah. Yep.
Boom.
So if you care to check it out, please do
We're
so.
in there.
Yeah, we can share a little bit more music than we can here on the podcast. So
Tons.
please check it out if you'd like. So But I guess until next time, everybody, please take care.
Peace.
Later.